Typhoon Halong, a powerful tropical cyclone sweeping across the western Pacific, has unleashed destructive winds, torrential rain, and towering waves over Japan's Izu Island. The storm, which intensified rapidly as it approached the region, has forced widespread disruptions, evacuations, and warnings from the Japan Meteorological Agency. Authorities are urging residents across southern and central Japan to remain alert, as the system continues to bring dangerous weather conditions even as it begins to move eastward. According to the local media, the eye of Typhoon Halong passed near the Izu chain early Thursday morning, lashing Hakajima Island and surrounding areas with some of the most extreme weather seen this year. Wind gusts on Hakajima reached a violent 55 meters per second, or nearly 200 kilometers per hour, uprooting trees, toppling utility poles, and causing damage to buildings.
こちら午前5時前の八丈島になります。まだ外は暗い。
Continuous heavy rainfall over a 24-hour period totaled approximately 349 millimeters, setting a record for the island and overwhelming local drainage systems. Local authorities in Hachiho town confirmed a series of weather-related incidents, including collapsed power lines, flooded homes, and roof damage at several hotels and community buildings. Emergency shelters were opened in school gyms and municipal halls, where more than 350 residents have taken refuge since Wednesday night. Officials are continuing to assess the full extent of the damage, though no fatalities have been reported as of Thursday afternoon. The storm's powerful winds and rainfall have also affected transportation and coastal infrastructure. Ferry services connecting the Izu Islands with the Tokyo mainland were suspended, while multiple flights departing from Haneda Airport were cancelled due to hazardous conditions. Several roads on the islands remain impassable after being blocked by fallen trees and debris. Coastal areas have been battered by waves exceeding 5 meters, while storm surges combined with seasonal high tides pushed sea levels up by approximately 50 centimeters above normal. Officials warned that even minor breaches could lead to localized coastal flooding, especially in low-lying fishing villages and harbors. Meteorologists have urged residents living near the coastline to stay away from seawalls and beaches due to the risk of sudden, powerful surges capable of sweeping people away. As Halong continues tracking northeastward, forecasters are closely monitoring the development of linear rain bands, narrow and persistent bands of heavy rain that can form near a typhoon's outer circulation. Such rain bands have the potential to deliver intense, localized rainfall within a short period, raising the risk of flash flooding and landslides, particularly in mountainous areas with already saturated soil. Although the storm is gradually weakening as it moves over cooler waters in the Pacific, strong winds and rough seas are expected to persist across central Japan into Thursday evening. In Tokyo and the broader Kanto region, the outer bands of Typhoon Halong have already brought gusty winds and intermittent rainfall, though major damage has not been reported. Experts have also noted that Typhoon Halong is part of a broader trend of intensifying tropical cyclones in the western Pacific, fueled by rising sea surface temperatures. Meteorologists warn that Japan's island regions, including the Ogasawara and Aizu chains, are increasingly vulnerable to high-impact storms that bring record-breaking rain and wind.